Hey everybody, Natalie here with the CW Twin Cities crew, joined today by Steve Wilkos of the Steve Wilkos Show. Welcome, Steve. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you. Now you are the host of the Steve Wilkos Show, now entering its third season, and it's going to be airing on the CW Twin Cities for the first time. So why don't you tell us what we can expect to see on air?
Well, you're going to see a show where I was a policeman, and I do the show just like I walk the streets of Chicago as a policeman. I deal with issues that any policeman would deal with. We deal with domestic violence, troubled teens, parents that neglect their children. So you'll see a show that that is very intense at times. This is our third season, so I think we've grown quite a bit from the first couple seasons we did our show. I think I'm a much better host now. I'm much more comfortable in front of the camera. So it's this third season of shows we've been taping I really feel good about.
So now the content, like you said, it can be pretty tough, pretty intense. Are there any like lighthearted segments that you do that come to your mind right away?
We are doing some more lighthearted, some maybe not so heavy relationship issues where sometimes I get to have a little fun with, and it's not as serious. People still need help, but you can have a laugh or two with some of the shows, and I think that's what you'll see in this third season, where we didn't have so much of that, especially in the first season. So it actually takes the pressure off me a little bit, because I do like to be funny at times and not to be so intense, contrary to what a lot of people believe.
And what's been your most favorite story that you've seen over the past couple of seasons?
My favorite story is when, like anything, you like to have some gratification that you made an impact in somebody's life. And a show that we taped at the end of last season, we brought it back this year, where a man, just a young man, had this stereotypical attitude of, I'm the man, you're going to listen to what I say, and you're going to do what I say. And this young, beautiful girl who, at the end of the show, we offered her everything, the place to live, counseling, everything else. And she still chose to walk off stage with him and go home with him. And then when we brought the story back and updated it, and he said, hey, I went home and I saw what a jerk I was on your show and how I was really behaving, and I needed to change that. And I went and got anger management, and I'm getting counseling. And his girlfriend says what a change in his life and how he's a great young man, and they're engaged. And that to me, and we're going to update that show, we'll air in the next couple of weeks. That was great to see that we made an impact on a young couple's life like that.
That's fabulous. So now, being a native of Chicago, have you ever been over to the Twin Cities where we're based out of?
Unfortunately, this is the first year that I missed your big state fair. I've been there for the past 2 years. And I had such a wonderful time up there. I kind of miss it this year. So yeah, I've been up there, and I had a wonderful time the last 2 years.
Well, I have to ask you, what's your favorite fair food?
I got to say the deep fried Twinkies and the Snickers. Those pretty good stuff.
Those are really good. Well, Steve, thank you so much for joining us today. It's Steve Wilkos of the Steve Wilkos Show. It's going to air weekdays at 9 a.m. on the CW Twin Cities. Take care, Steve.
Thank you.